Hello my beautiful friends, it is me reporting to you once again from beautiful Bulgaria. Specifically, very specifically, as you know, according to the latest Rob report, the latest VIP beach magazine and lifestyles of the rich and famous, the absolute #1 resort in the world, Sunny Beach, here in Bulgaria. I'm standing in the dunes, in the beautiful, beautiful dunes here behind the just opened the Kiki bar or whatever it's called, because it's a little bit windy today, but of course it's freaking so hot. You know, on a scale of I don't know, 1 to 10 lutichushkis, it's a solid 8.5. I think if it wasn't for the breeze, it would be really hot. But yeah, not a cloud in the sky. So I'm kind of sitting here in the dunes right now trying to fight the wind a bit, because the microphone in this stupid camera doesn't work very well. So yeah, these guys opened up I think just today. If you want to have a beer, it's really posh, really nice. You know, they do like a sort of a high-end thing, restaurant. And if you want to see a bunch of the ladies with the penis lips, the strangest Bulgarian thing you'll ever see. I mean, you have to just check it out. It's bizarre as fuck, but this is the place to check it out. It's a little bit more expensive, but I mean, I gotta tell you, it's pretty posh. It's beautiful. They do a really nice job. Swimming pool in the middle, and just sit and drink beer and people watch. Freaking incredible. A few of the beach bars already opened. Really awesome. I've also been to Iglika. Hi James. I had a beer with whom, you ask? Let me tell you, my father is here. He just arrived from Cuba a few days ago, and he loves to party just as much as I do, or maybe more. Yeah, probably maybe more. So we had some drinks, to say the least. Did some bar hopping the other day, a few days ago, and I'm still feeling a little bit recovery from that. I have taken my alcohol intake to sort of a lower quantity since the beginning of the year, tried to at least. So the last couple of days have been a bit of like a jarring shock to my system. We had lots of wine and stuff like that, and man, we did this huge tour of the bars, and yeah, it was pretty crazy, like a couple of freaking teenagers, but it was awesome. Had lots and lots of fun. So it's pretty busy already, as you know. Restaurants are open, Flower Street, all that craziness, the nighttime music, and you know, people with pamphlets of hookers and stuff like that. Yeah, don't do that. Are out in full force. It's really fun. It's really festive. It's still not like, you know, height of summer, but I mean, it's just absolutely freaking amazing. It's busy, you know, and during the day, of course, all the families and people just kind of hang out or on the benches drinking beers. We were there on Flower Street during the day yesterday, just had a beer just on the bench, people watching. It was awesome. I mean, just absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna make a few little sort of video clips. I'll show you guys, see if I can make a quick video of this restaurant here. It looks really beautiful, but of course you need to see. I mean, I just, wow, just when I look at the sea on a day like this here, I'm gonna pan this thing, you know. I mean, look at this. Look how beautiful it is. You know, just still, I think maybe a little bit too studeno, a little bit too cold to be dipping, but of course people are swimming already. I'm too chicken to go swimming because it's cold and there's fish inside the sea. But my swimming pool at my complex will be open, I think, either today or tomorrow. They clean everything nice. You know, when you have a place here in Sunny Beach, when you live here or rent here or whatever, this is sort of the time where the maintenance company, everybody comes out in full force and does the flowers and the landscaping and cleaning, and you know, they have the pressure washers out and repainting. Everything is so nice, everything is so awesome. And of course the swimming pool guy was pressure washing and cleaning everything in my yard there, whatever you want to call it. So everybody's so nice and so helpful, and the security guys are just, everybody's is so nice to see all the faces. And I'm even seeing some of the kids from last year, like my neighbors' kids roaming around already, feeding the kitty cats outside, and it really is incredibly fun and festive here. So it's time to come to Sunny Beach. Please, just remember, wear your hat. Wear your hat all the time, whether you're bald like I am or have beautiful raven hair. It doesn't matter. Wear your hat and put some, you know, SPF nonsense on your arms. If you can, just bring the stuff from the cream. Just bring it from your home, from your whatever fancy country you're in. Don't buy it here. What else? Okay, I'm gonna make a few little snippets of this video and get back to you. I wanted to go on a bike today. I'll show you. The next video is going to be kind of cool. I want to show you something nearby, but it's just so hot. You know, try to wear my gear, at least my pants, but it's hot. You know, if I were to put on my boots and my bike pants, it's just too hot. So next video will be cool. This video is just a bunch of nonsense. So yeah, I will add a few more clips and look at the beautiful Nesebar, like how clear and awesome everything is. Yeah. Okay, I'll continue on. So I'm just gonna give you guys a super 2 seconds behind the scene here. Normally I would never film a place like this if it was busy, because it's like half naked, super beautiful people sitting here usually, but they just open, so there's nobody here yet. But you know, just imagine you're sitting here drinking champagne, overlooking the beautiful beach. They have a swimming pool right in the middle, and there's a restaurant inside, so definitely check it out. Look at this. I mean, it's pretty cool, pretty posh for sure. And also, if you want to have a look, they already have the kiteboarding guys, and I already saw the parachute behind the boat things. Oh yeah, there it is. Have a look. So yeah, everything is happening already, but it's you know, the beach still isn't very busy. But I've never eaten here, but I will. You know, just remember, it's quite a bit more expensive this year. Inflation, everything, normal stuff. 7 leva for a beer, kamenitsa, nalivna, and a soda, a really small soda, 4 leva. So you gotta pay to play, especially here. But the place goes insane some weekends. They have a DJ or like some rapper guy, and it's really something to see. I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys just a quick kind of a look here on the shopping street, just to have an idea what's open now. So this, well, you know where I am. I'm just the first line of shopping since the beach, and you'll notice that the clothing shops and drinking shops are now open. Lots of things for like kids and stuff, for swimming, and rubbery things, inflatable things, you know. And I've never been to this restaurant, but this kind of looks kind of maybe okay. Never been there before. And lots of supermarkets, of course. There's a supermarket in every corner, as there should be. However, just remember to bring a slightly fatter wallet. As I mentioned before, it's more expensive. You're gonna see a pirinsko now, something that you can still pick up for about 89 stotinki. I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but 2 leva 50 stotinki from just a grocery store, like just a corner shop. So that's a pretty big jump. That's probably the most expensive I've seen it at a store, you know. And the place where I saw it was actually on Windy City, so you're, you know, close to the beach. Rents must have gotten up, you know. You're buying the rent and the people and all that kind of stuff, so I understand. It's still, you're still buying a beer for, you know, €1.25 kind of thing. You can't complain about that. But just, you know, just so you know, it is a bit more expensive. So yeah, definitely spend a day. You know, I had a video about this before. Definitely spend a day when you're here, just shopping around, and just buy a few things, just stuff, you know. We ended up going to a shop in the Morris corridor, Mordor, and some of the shops are open there now. We bought like these really cool belts out of all the things, belts, and they were literally €1. So 2 leva. You can find some really great deals here, just whatever you're looking for. Hats and shoes and all kinds of stuff. It doesn't look like, I don't know, it's weird almost, but I'm definitely wrong, but it feels like some of the some of the stuff that you buy at the shops this year, I think it's actually cheaper, or I don't know. I'm definitely seeing a lot of bargains for stuff. So definitely browse around. It's just so much fun. Grab a pirinsko. Hi guys.
We want to see you on YouTube.
Oh yes, this will be a new video. Nice to meet you guys. Bye. It's so interesting running into people. I just run into this beautiful couple on the beach 15 minutes ago. Hi guys. And they're like, hey man, we watching videos. I'm like, that's awesome. I mean, how crazy is that? Now, every day I get to run into a few people. It's really, I mean, I love it, obviously. The attention is awesome. So I'm finding the price to be at least incredibly fair, if not even sort of less than they were before. But yeah, grab a beer and walk around and talk to people. This is really the awesomest way to just sort of make friends and maybe even talk a little Bulgarian, learn a few words, and just buy some stuff. It's great. I mean, it's just great. So I'm going to walk back. I'm actually here with my dad. He's sitting around having a beer. He's just obviously having the time of his life. Oh man, he really likes to have fun. So we'll continue on. Okay, so just another, for the 50th time, a quick PSA, public service announcement regarding ATM machines. Okay, so I'm finding more and more of the stupid Euronet machines, the yellow, like blue, whatever. Stay away from them. You just don't need them. Pay with your credit card everywhere you go. And that is just exponentially more places now take cards. Always when you go, pay with your card. Pay with your card always. Now, if you do need to take out cash, and you will take out cash because that's just the way some of the things work. Again, use a real bank. You know, this ATM machine here in front of me is actually a good one. You know, this is a good Bulgarian bank. Go here, take your money out. Try to use your card from your home country. Maybe you have a fintech account with Revolut or a Wise account. Always recommend those two. Cost you nothing. Amazing. And things like this, this machine here just across, the FiBank machine. Awesome Bulgarian bank. You'll have the lowest fees generally withdrawing money from a thing like this. There's no added nonsense or weird exchange crap, but still, just check it out beforehand. These are the banks that I've been most successful with here in Sunny Beach. But yeah, the crappy thing is what's happening is the Euronet ATM machines. What happens is that they have them everywhere because they are incentivizing the owners of the properties with a portion of whatever money they steal, or scam from tourists. So they're littered, just sort of peppered everywhere in this place, because it gives the landowner where that machine is a little bit of revenue for just renting of that space where the ATM is. So try not to use it. If we all stop using them, they will cease to exist. So that's what my dream is. And I don't need to tell you about taxis. Take a taxi, emergency only. If you have to. The bus is awesome, just go, it's super cheap. If you absolutely have to take a taxi, just please negotiate with the driver. You always have to pay cash. There's, just live in a primitive system. They'll always try to scam you no matter what they say. Just remember, write it down on a piece of paper. Make sure it's in leva, not in euros. Make sure it's for how many people, because you just don't want to be fucked by these guys. They know how to play you. You can be as smart as you want. By the time you end up in the suburb, you're gonna end up paying 60 euro or more. Even sometimes happens all the time. So just emergency only. Nesebar is walking distance. Remember, beautiful walk, whether you want to go on the beach or just walk the the little streets here. It's well worth it. Just that part of the walk to Nesebar is part of the the Nesebar adventure, because there's lots to see. You walk through New Nesebar, Old Nesebar. So go for a walk. good fitness, and it'll save you some money. You can have a couple beers on the way. It's a good way to do that. Vlas may be a little bit more difficult. Take the bus to Vlas. Definitely visit Vlas. It's awesome. The marina, all those places. Hike around a bit. It's beautiful there too. Beautiful views of the Black Sea. So worth it. Okay, I think the bus is too leva. It has gone up a bit, maybe 220 or something. I haven't been on the bus in quite some time, but it's awesome. Just the bus ride is actually fun, especially at the height of summer. It's so busy and everybody's all like sweaty and drinking beers, like a party on the bus. Do it. Super 2 seconds. Okay, so when you're here in front of Aldo, kind of where McDonald's is and stuff like that, in this area lives the world's most beautiful cat, and he always sort of just sits around like this. Incredibly friendly. You can pet it and it will just talk to you and stuff like that. So just remember, when you're here in this area is the home of the world's most beautiful cat. Okay, so I never quite fully understood this sort of zone here. They redid the parking lot really nicely, and then there's countless shops here. You know, this isn't quite prime property, but there's like all these weird stores, but 80% of them, 90% of them are closed or like really kind of gross and scratched and just weird. This whole setup is really weird. And here I wanted to show you the, you know, the ATM machines, the shitty ones. You know, they're just kind of, and there's a couple more on the other side. So yeah, just try to avoid them. And I'll show you something. So yeah, this sorry about the wind. I think I'm in a windy place again. So yeah, just, it's always like this, but you'd think somebody would rent these spots and do something cool, but it's just looks like this. And you know, and looks like they invest a lot of money in just the parking here, but it just looks like this. Why? This is, it's really kind of a nice place here. It's where people funnel in from the beach, you know, and go to the beach, but it kind of just looks like this, and really scratchy everywhere. I guess these places are for sale or for rent. This shop here, these guys are doing a pretty good job. There's going to be another supermarket there, but yeah, unfortunately this whole zone needs a complete revitalization. You know, it just doesn't make much sense. But back to the ATM machines, you know, when you notice, just kind of walking here towards away from the beach. So you know, you look at this ATM machine here, and that's a good ATM machine. And you look at this ATM machine, bad ATM machine. And you know, these change places to, I think they charge like 5-6% just to take out money. I mean, that's insane. That's just insane for nothing. Just nothing. We live in a world where, you know, transferring money between bank accounts, and you know, of course they need to make a bit of money and all this stuff, but you know, you can pay 30 cents now to transfer you know, 5,000 euros. So why are you spending 6% or 5% just taking out some cash? It's crazy. It's really beautiful here right now. So they opened this this place here, and super nice lady here, and you know, this place gets really bumping. You have these like super hot chicks dancing, and super loud music. It can be fun. It is fun when you want to drink some beers and stuff. So another thing I wanted to mention also, this is happening in just a few days. I think they open on the 14th. You guys probably remember the Perla shop. I guess it was called the Magnet before or whatever, something like that. I always call it Perla, but it always seems to change hands and new employees and new everything. It's really strange that they are not open. However, I may have mentioned this, but it's going to be a tea market, which is awesome because tea market is a little bit cheaper than, I guess, same as Mladost, I guess. But if they make a really nice brand new shop, it's just another place to go. You know, it's near Mladost, and they have a really nice kind of deli in the back, sometimes some really neat stuff. So something different really makes me happy because that's very close close by shop to where I live. So you know, see, these machines are just everywhere. And yeah, so the people who own this property here on the, you know, whatever is behind me here, the restaurant, they get paid to have this stupid machine here, and that's that. Maybe a portion of the fees. I'm not sure how it works. I don't care. Just don't fucking use them. Okay, so windy again. This is where the new tea market's gonna be. So super happy about that. So you know where the old Perla is, of course. They used to have an ATM machine, a real bank one. Here you can see the space for it, but of course, you know, they got bamboozled into having the shit machine. So that really leaves a sour taste on my lips, because you know, I just don't like this kind of stuff. But I'm happy about Tea Market being open. If you want like a really quick in and out shop, it's really nice there. Generally, yeah, again, like I said, the cheapest. So check it out, and also check out this Lada wagon. I mean, that is a machine. Hey. Okay, so one more thing. This area where I'm standing, okay, so when you come to Sunny Beach, you rent a car, motorcycle, whatever, or bring your own car. This is where you'll see police, especially in the summertime, essentially all the time. I mean, just all the time. This is where they hang out. So just remember, which is great. They don't need some sort of a cause to stop you. They will just randomly stop you. So always have your passport, driver's license, the papers for the car, obviously super important. And of course, I don't need to tell you, you know, don't have a beer, not even one beer. There's no drinking. Have your seatbelt on, because again, they'll stop you. They can stop you just to check your documents, just to say hello, kind of thing. They're always very nice, super, just awesome. So just show them your paperwork, and it will take you 30 seconds to get through. But yeah, they kind of stand around here. So make it inside your brain that when you're here, when you rent a car or when you're driving, don't even drink one beer. You know, you want to go somewhere, just taste, you know, just don't drink at all. Get that out of your system. Drink at night when the car is parked. Go to the beach, hang out, look at the pretty girls or boys, but don't drink. It's really serious here now. This is not, as I said this before, the Eastern Europe of yore, where you're gonna, you know, put 50 bucks in your pocket and try to get away with it. It's not gonna happen. It will not happen. So don't even bother. It's a big deal here. It's you know, they'll take you away. You'll sit in the freaking Sunny Beach little clink they have set up here. So you don't want to go there, especially for something so stupid. Wait, one more little thing. A little bit more banter for you. So about an hour has passed because one of the greatest pleasures of living in Sunny Beach, of course, is going to the chicken place and visiting Teddy or Boris and the whole crew that hangs out there. It is so fun and so funny sometimes, and just such a cool place to have a really you know, super cold beer and the best chicken and just the best banter with people. So I just took my dad there. The only thing we ordered was one full chicken. Teddy chopped it up in half. We just ate it with our hands. My dad said it was the best meal he's ever had in his entire life. Of course, it was so much fun, and I'm kind of regretful I didn't film it, but I generally don't want to film in restaurants and stuff. It's kind of weird. So yeah, just an incredible experience. It's busy, it's super fun. Everybody's chain smoking, chain drinking, and eating. You know, they have quite a menu now. It's not just chicken, salads and stuff like that, but get a chicken, get some kufteta. Anyways, awesome. And I have a little to-go bag of chicken bits for my little kittens outside, because I have lots of new kittens. So yeah, just incredible. You must do it. You know, when you're here, it's just one of those things that I strongly recommend. Just go, bring cash, and spend just spend a few hours, even if you have to, because you'll want to. It's just it's just absurd amount of fun. It's just absolutely absurd. Thank you for watching, guys.